What's up, everybody? My name's Danny Ferrari. That's Parker Ament.
Where else would I be? What? You like,
I went this way.
you did like an overhook?
I went, woo!
A hook shot?
We are Excellent Sound. We're going to show you guys how to make Fall Out Boy's new hit.
We're going down.
What if we did Fall Out Boy?
Go down, down,
Sugar Man Down.
Oh, Sugar, we're going down. That'd be sick.
We don't know the name of the song, but apparently it's called ID, and it's by Boombox Cartel and Flosstradamus, and it's out. Yeah, it's out.
Featuring Pete Wentz.
Featuring Pete Wentz. Sounds a little something like this. Pete Wentz. Oh, hey. Yep.
Shit's heavy.
We're showing you guys how to make Big Room today. Is this Big Room? It's
I
kind
think
of Big
this
Room.
is Big Room.
It's kind of it's what is it? Side trance?
It's Pop Room, dude.
Pop Room.
Punk Room.
Pop goes Big
I don't
Room.
know why we've been talking about
Punk goes Big Rooms?
Punk goes Big Room, dude.
Yeah.
That would be great.
That would be sick. Anyway, we're super excited to be here. Thank you guys for joining us. Make sure you guys, if you're in the live stream, make sure you're commenting, saying hi. If you're watching this on YouTube, make sure you guys give us a nice subscription.
Saturated subscription.
A saturated subscription. I'm holding the mic really intensely.
Yeah, very intensely.
Limited like.
Limited like.
Compressed comment.
Yes.
All that great shit. Let's talk a little bit. Actually, let's say hi to Beka in the back. Beka, say hi.
Baconator in the back.
Beka lost her voice at a Jonas Brothers concert.
Screaming for those Jonases.
Yes. So let's. As always, we have this this preset in the download description below. The preset and the rack. If you're in FL, don't worry. I will tell you how to get this rack. It's very simple. I think we included a download for last week's video, and if it's like a really heavy, intensive one.
Yeah.
We're going to start doing that, I think, which would be a smart idea.
Yeah, we want to help out all the FL guys out there. We want to try to get some new shit out there, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
Maybe switch it up to the FL game, you know?
I'll do an FL remake, even though I don't know how to fucking use that shit.
Shake it up a little bit.
Shake it up. Let's talk a little bit about Boombox for a second.
Yes.
Boombox and Flosstradamus just came out with this track, and it's Psycho Trance, Side Trance, Big Room, hashtag Trap Hybrid.
Yeah, hybrid room.
And what did they do, Parker?
They put it on a little USB drive and they hid it all over the place, and they told their listeners to go look for them.
Yeah, I mean that's kind of creative. That's like really interesting.
I think it's a super cool way to put your music out.
What if we just put our packs out like randomly?
That would be sick.
I think you have to
put them in a tree or something. Make people climb the tree.
Make it really hard. Put it in some dog
Take
shit.
it like a selfie.
Gotta get it, bro.
Yeah, dude, they're sending pictures like, found it, guys.
Yeah, I think that's really cool that
they
did something like that. I think you have to have a certain size to where people would want to actually go out and look for it.
Yeah, totally.
So shout out to them.
Great marketing strategy.
Yeah, exactly. We love Boombox, and we've done a couple of their remakes, and they've always done really well for us. So make sure you guys go check out that song. Go support Boombox Cartel. Go support Flosstradamus, because they're fucking OGs too.
Killers.
This sounds a lot like Flosstradamus when I hear that synth. But anyway, I don't want to talk too much. Let's go ahead and let's get right into this synth for you guys. Don't forget, it's in the download description, so if you want to take your shit and leave, then get the fuck out of here. No problem. Just let us know you did so.
Yep.
I like saying that.
I know. It's just like, just do your thing. We're doing our thing.
Later, dude.
Let us know.
Yeah. Okay, so I have a couple elements here. We like to just kind of go through, and we remake everything of the drop here at Excellent Sound.
Yes, we do.
Because we can, and because we want to.
Because we can. I want to show you guys the whole joint.
It gives you the real picture, I think, when you have the actual other elements rather than just making the synth, so you can really tell.
Totally.
The synth we're going to be making today is this. Okay. The kick, which is a very nice big rim kick. We made that. That was super fun to make.
Huge big room kick.
It's pretty exact. If you listen to it, I'd say that it's damn near the same fucking thing.
Yeah.
But we will have this sample available in, I think, on our next pack where we do Signature Series Volume 5. Whatever we do with it, you guys will know. Don't worry.
That folder is stacked right now, dude. It is stacked.
It is filling up every day with a lot of your favorite artist samples from all the YouTube videos that we've done in the past. We just collect it all in there for you guys for the next pack that we release. But yeah, so we have the kick in here, another couple elements of this drop. It's pretty simple. There's a little reverse thing, which just kind of sounds like this, right? There's a little breakbeat, which I cut up like this. And then, of course, the Boombox Alamo snare, which sounds like this. I love that snare. If you guys want to go get that snare, you can. It was in Signature Series Volume 2 or 3, which is in our Cartel pack. We have an actual pack called Cartel. So if you like Boombox Cartel, I would definitely recommend getting this pack right here. It's on our website at www.xlntsound.com. Along with that, there's tons of free shit on our website too. So if you just want to go shop around and get some free Serum presets and samples and project files and all that shit, it's all there.
Bunch of fun stuff.
But yeah, that sample, if you want to get it, you got to get this pack along with all the presets that come with it. It's totally worth it. Anyway, so yeah. Also, there are other elements in here. Is just a little bit of white noise. I'm just using some white noise from Rhythm Riot, our latest pack that we released. And this white noise is just actually some Foley that we made with a dust-off thing. We were actually, Parker was getting high in the studio. And
Super stoned, fucking just spraying that shit all over, getting real OCD all up in these gears and fucking knobs.
No,
I was not huffing.
You're not huffing,
no.
But you were sniffing gas.
Yes.
You were eating paint.
Yes, swallowing lots of paint.
No, you were smelling books and presents.
Yes, I smell lots of things, but I don't huff paint. I promise you guys.
Shout out to the last video for calling out Parker for smelling Christmas presents.
I thought that was a normal thing, dude. Thought it was a total normal thing.
I'm gonna do it next time.
Yeah, you're gonna get so many interesting smells.
It probably smells great.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Okay, so let's get into this sound. It's pretty simple. Those are all the elements. That's pretty much it. We'd have a little bit of a build here, but.
Yeah.
Let's do that.
That shit's fucking awesome.
All right, cool. So let's go ahead and open up Serum. Did I fuck up our thing? No, I didn't. Okay, cool. Shift Command T to make a new track. I'm going to drag this down right now. I'm going to go ahead and Option, click, drag it down. I'm going to go ahead and pull in Serum. Oops, is that you? Oh, Parker has it over
tooting,
there.
tooting.
You're over here tooting, dude.
Just a little tooter.
Tooting away. Also another drug reference, Parker.
No, dude, I was talking about farts, bud. Farts.
Farts, bro. I'm going to go ahead and full screen this bad boy just like so. All right, let's hear how this is sounding. Oh, okay, so big elements of this actual synth, which I think was actually the most important part. What the fuck is going on?
Yeah, what is going on?
Damn it.
Just tighten these.
How do I do this, Dad?
Just tighten the knobs,
Teach me how to studio.
Just some like little nips right there. There you go.
Thanks, bud.
Tighten the nips. The sure
Tighten
nips.
the nips. Anyway, the thing that makes this sound really what it is the reverb that's behind it. It's that big room reverb, which I actually really find really great and really hard to dial in. So we're going to show you guys how to kind of do that, get that big reverb like that, reverbage.
Reverb.
I'm going to go ahead and borrow the audio effect rack real quick. I'm just going to go ahead and copy it, pull it down. I'm going to go ahead and turn it off for right now. Let's hear what it sounds like with just the saw. Sick.
Shit's awesome.
Okay, the main element that's happening here too is there's pitching. This took a minute to get. I'll show you guys the MIDI. I have it set to -4 over here. So if you guys want to do like kind of the exact same thing, that's how you would do it. Or do it however you want. If you want to do like -12 or any of that shit. But I have it set to -4, I believe. Right, Parks?
Yes, you do.
Thank you. Okay, and then I'm going to go ahead and copy this automation, and hopefully I don't fuck it up. Oh, here we go. You know what happens every time I try to do this shit. I'm going to click that.
I think it's pretty good.
I hate the goddamn pitch bend shit in fucking Ableton.
Yeah, that's great.
Nice. Okay.
That's awesome. Epic.
Here's what's happening with the MIDI. Let me fold this so you can kind of see it. But
I like those velocities over there.
Yeah, I heard some high notes in it, so I kind of made them, but they weren't too loud.
Yeah.
I don't know. This is just how I was designing the sound, I guess. And a lot of the sounds I think that people should start playing with when you're messing around with sounds or presets or whatever.
Yeah.
It's like try it in different octaves and try going like from one octave to the next octave. A lot of times you can get a lot of really cool elements. And something that's coming out very soon, which will be a surprise,
Big surprise.
I kind of use this technique in that in one of those things. That's it. That's all I'm saying.
Big room surprise, dude.
It's not a big room surprise. Okay, so that's the MIDI, and like I said, this is the pitch bend shit. I don't know if you can kind of see. It's just kind of going down a little bit. I just kind of used my ear and just kind of dialed it in the best that I could. But let's go ahead and let's start opening up Serum, and let's start getting into the sound. It should be pretty quick and pretty simple. Hopefully not too long of a video. Okay, so first things first.
I like that filtered just moment that you had there, dude.
Hopefully
just
not
like
too
that.
long of a video. Oh, that is kind of a filter, huh?
Yeah.
That sounds really nice.
Really
Is
nice.
that a band pass or a low cut?
It might be a band
High,
pass.
no, it
bud.
sounds like I'm cutting the highs out. Okay, anyway. Plus octave 1, right, Parks? Yep. 16 voices. Bust that shit up. Unison, we're going to set that to 0.14. Let's see how this is sounding right now. Okay, blend knob. We're going to turn the blend knob down just a smidge, I think, at 64s.
Yep.
64ths. Nice. Okay, cool. And then we're going to go ahead and turn the level all the way up. Is the random up too, Parker?
Yeah, random
okay.
up.
Random's all the way up. Cool. All right, and let's go ahead and make our envelope 1, which envelope 1 is essentially creating the main envelope of the actual serum itself. So this is the main attack, decay, sustain, and release, also known as ADSR.
Oh.
Not ASMR, ADSR. You freaks. Just kidding.
You freaks.
You like
nature.
ASMR.
Yeah, it's pretty sweet.
I tried it. It made my ears feel like I had water, like when you go to the
They were
beach.
like tickling and shit.
And you jump up and down and the water comes out.
Yeah.
That's what it felt like for me.
That's cool.
Anyway, so yeah, envelope 1 is actually your main envelope in Serum. If I put an LFO on the level knob, then that kind of cancels out this envelope. But we're going to be using this envelope in this sound. So first things first, let's go ahead and get the exact numbers in here because it's kind of important. What's the attack at? 88 milliseconds?
88 milliseconds.
8/8? Nope, didn't click.
Dose 8s, dude.
Type for clickable values. Double click for typable controls.
Let us know if there's a way to keep these default
yeah, that's
things instead of changing every time we open up Serum.
fucking annoying. Hold all the way down. Decay at 68 milliseconds.
6/8.
6/8. Sustain all the way down at infinity, which I don't know what that means. And what you just fucked it up. I saw that, Parker. Nice try. 115, not 114.
Oh, my bad, bud.
For the release.
My bad, bud.
Let's hear how this is sounding.
My bad.
Cool.
Nice.
Pretty boring so far, but let's keep it going. That's looking nice. Let's go ahead and make a second envelope. Envelope 2 is
Those are
going
your
to
favorite
be,
kinds of envelopes.
Yeah, 0 for the attack.
Invisible one.
The invisible envelope. I like that. Thank you. 0 for the hold. 30 milliseconds for the decay. Sustain is going to be at 30 toots. Right? 30 toots?
Sustain? No. Sustain's at 0.
Oh, I'm sorry. Decay's at 30 toots.
Yeah.
Oops. Come on, baby.
Nice. Look at that, dude.
Sustain's at 0. Release is at 0 too, right?
Yep.
All right, cool. What's this one on? Actually, no. We'll make another LFO.
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
we're going to make one more LFO. It's going to be pretty much the same thing, except the attack's going to be at 0.5 milliseconds, which it is. 13 milliseconds for the decay. Come on. There we go. And sustain is going to be at
0.
Or Z for my Canadian friends, or Australians, or Europeans, or English, or everybody else but America.
Everybody was.
They say Z.
Z's the letter Z.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Zero.
Oh. I'm a dumb American.
Shout out America.
I don't know much about computers except for one my grandma had.
Them computers.
All right. Okay, so that looks good. Let's go ahead and make an LFO. It's going to look like this. Just make it like this. Go to the line right here between LFO1 and LFO2. And then I'm going to click down. I'm going to go about, was it like halfway? Yeah. About right, the 3/4 of the way right here. And I'm going to bend this pup like that. And this one's going to be straight. I'm going to set it to envelope as well. And I'm also going to put it on to 8th notes.
Yep.
Like so.
Yep.
Cool. All right. Let's see. Well, I haven't done anything yet, but let's go ahead and put some shit on some stuff. Okay. So envelope 2. Let's go to that for me, Parks. Envelope 2 is on, I think, the master tune, right? Okay.
Yep.
So let's
Get
go to the
nasty
matrix.
with it, dude.
And I'm going to say envelope 2, I want you to control the global master tune. And I have that set to -9. All right. Let's go ahead and see what that sounds like. Come on. Make sure it's going one way. Cool. All right. Now let's go ahead and let's get into envelope 3. Envelope 3 is on what?
Course pitch.
Course pitch. Okay, we'll do that here so they can see it. So envelope 3 on the course pitch. Oh, that was a big deep breath. On oscillator A, and that's at 19.
Beautiful.
19, nice. It's kind of pitching it up real kind of fast like so.
Kind of carving it, dude.
Carving it, bro. Let's go ahead and put a filter on here. We're going to do a filter. This isn't really doing too much, but it's doing a little bit. Miscellaneous or flanges and comb minus. Make sure A is going to it. We're going to go ahead and put the cutoff at what? 109.
8 sevs.
Oh, it's at 8 sevs?
Well, same thing, 104.
How is that the same thing? What? See, this is what I'm talking about,
Yeah.
Duda. Fuck me, bro.
Dude.
See, it's not even right. Whatever. This is what happens every time. I need to put an envelope on it first. Anyway, don't fuck with this yet. This sucks. What envelope? I think envelope 3 is on this, or envelope 1. Sorry, Parker. Yeah, envelope 1 is going to go on the cutoff, and just put it at 4, and then we're going to put it in the right position, because then the hertz get correct for whatever reason. I don't know why. I'm sure there's some stupid math reason. Okay, 105 hertz or 840 hertz. Right?
Yeah.
Right there. No. Dude, that's so wrong.
Is that weird?
Anyway, point it at the fucking B.
Oh, wait, maybe put key tracking on. And
Oh, that's why.
it
Key
might change
tracking.
it.
Yeah, there we go. Thanks, Parker. You smart guy.
You're
105.
welcome,
That's why I got my sidekick right here. Partner in crime.
Partner in crime.
Life partner.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. Okay.
Everybody's going to think
I know, dude. I blew it.
You just,
I just blew it.
Kaylee's going to be like, God damn it.
My mom's like, I fucking knew it.
That's so funny.
All right, resonance at what? What's the resonance at?
60
says. All right. Oh, wow. Way to go.
Dude,
I'm
Hamilton
done.
is
I see.
freaking
This is
out,
why I
dude.
don't do this
What
shit.
What is that?
Can I get this to go away? There we go. 60 sevs. All right. Mix. Turn it down to almost halfway, like 61. Fifth.
Or 59.
Sorry, 59 for the mix.
Fifth's 9.
Fives, nines. Fives, nines.
Seltzer water, dude.
Seltzer water. Okay. Portamento. Let's go ahead and put that guy at 4 milliseconds.
Beautiful.
And we have the octaves kind of going, so it's going to be kind of creating some cool stuff. Oh, I got to turn the automation back on. It's not doing it. See, this is what happens again every time. Why? There we go.
Cool.
Okay. So let's go ahead and get into the what the
Get a little
fuck?
effectual, dude. A little effectual.
Oh, that's nice. Oh, I feel. There we go.
Yeah, that looks beautiful.
That feels good.
Dude. Yeah.
And it looks good too.
Yeah, it does.
I look tight.
You look great.
Dude, what did you do?
I'm trying to tighten it for you. Here
I'm
we
like,
go.
this is going to be a quick video. All right, cool. Let's wrap this bitch out because we're almost
wrap it
done.
up.
All right, effects. I'm going to go ahead and load this. That's right, Parker. I prepared. Load effect chain.
Oh, dude, look at that shit,
Mm-hmm.
dude. Beauts.
Excellent boom floss ID. Let's go ahead and see what each one is doing. I'm going to turn that off.
Did you get some boom floss last
Boom
night, dude?
floss, bro. Hyperdimension with the rate at 40%, detune at 25, mix at 20, size at 17, and mix at 62. It's going to sound like this. See, it's doing the thing. Nice. Okay, cool. Next, we're going to go ahead and have a little bit of EQ. I cut some highs out right here. So, and there's a little tiny boost at 144. The Q's at 49. Gains at 3.1. And on the right side is a high cut with the frequency at 3854 hertz, Q at 39%, and gain at minus 5.1. And I think, oh no, I don't have any envelopes on this thing, so that's good. Okay, next we have a diode 2 distortion. I have it set to post, which kind of turns this into a little filter, which we're going to be using that in a second, and set it to high pass. Turn the drive all the way down, and the mix at, did you change the mix or did I?
Nope.
47%. That's what we're doing.
All right, that's what we're doing.
That's what we're doing, dude. All right. This thing's gonna get messed up again every time. I don't know why. I gotta touch the pitch
You gotta hit
bend.
the lock. No.
Should I do that?
Yeah. Yeah. And then
Lock it.
Lock it up.
Lock it up.
There it is.
You lock it up.
You fucking put that shit on there, dude.
Nice. Okay, cool. Let's go ahead and add an envelope on this die-up, but I forget which one. Is it envelope 1?
It is.
I think it is.
Yeah.
Okay, envelope 1 is going to go right here on frequency. What's it set to? Like
569.
2-finger click it. 2-finger. Actually, let's go to the matrix real quick. And then
Oh, yeah. That's how you do it originally, right? Is in
Yeah.
the matrix.
Well, I guess you can see it. So envelope 1 to the distortion frequency.
Right.
Oh, I got it all the way down. Minus 7s, 5s. See, it's still doing the pitch bend thing, but whatever. Minus 75 is what I have envelope 1 at for the distortion frequency. And the mix is about halfway at 40 sevs. Go ahead and go back to the effects from. That's right?
Yeah.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
No, it's not right. I'm sorry, I fucked up. Matrix, this is supposed to be LFO 1, not envelope 1, correct? Yes.
Ah, yes.
Now, it sounds a little out of tune because Ableton's being stupid. I know. Somebody corrected me how to do this in the comments, and I fucking forgot. Okay, let's keep going. So, that looks good. Go back to the effects for me, Parker.
Looks great.
Okay, so let's go ahead and go to envelope. Yeah, let's do the LFO. So LFO 1 is going to go on the drive. It's going to go all the way up. And it's also going to go on the mix, which I said is about at 50% or 49%, 40 sevs. And that's also going to go all the way up. Very nice. Okay. And lastly, we're going to go ahead and add a multiband compressor. And this is pretty much stock. The gain is at 10.3. That's all I did. And then I think, go ahead and hover over LFO 5. I don't know if I forgot to take stuff off. I'm sorry, LFO 1. Distortion, dry, wet. That's 1, 2, 3. You have 5, right? I have 3.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, A volume, which I didn't do that. And then distortion, drive, distortion, frequency. Dry, wet. That's 3. And then... yeah, I have it bypassed. Okay, so that's correct. All right, let's go to LFO 1 real quick and hover over that for me real quick. Make sure I'm not forgetting anything. Sorry, envelope 1.
Yeah, I think
oh,
we got
detune. This was a big thing. I forgot about this. Go back to the oscillator page. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and put envelope 1 on the detune. This is kind of a cool trick. Somebody actually shouted me out in the comments once for saying to do this. I like doing this. Put it on to 27 for envelope 1. So it kind of gets detuned, but it comes back. It's bothers me.
Detuning the detune.
Nice. Okay. And then I think there might be one more thing on envelope 1. Let's just double check in case I forgot. Oh, effects filter frequency. Okay. So that means effects filter, which there's no filter. Open up a filter on that one, on that preset. See what happens. Yep. Okay, cool. Yeah, I took it off. So yeah, that's it. That's it for this sound. Let's go ahead and get into the actual processing of it. Again, like I said, so this is how it should look. If you got the download, it should actually have a bunch of extra stuff that we're probably not using, but it's not. It's still the same sound. Everything's just kind of turned off.
Some bonus features.
No, it's not bonus feature. Well, I guess you could add that. At first, I was trying a low pass filter.
Yeah.
You could try that, I suppose. All right, let's get into the actual processing. So for the FL guys out there, Logic people, basically all you're going to want to do is you're going to go ahead and start with the saturation. Just have like a mild saturator, but really boost it to like 10 dB. We have soft clip on our Ableton because we're awesome. And I also have this set to 72.2%. Any saturation will do. It's just basically just to get it a little bit more dirty and a little bit louder. Basically.
Add some hair on there, dude.
Add some hair on that guy. This is also included in the download description below, so if you do have Ableton, don't worry, you got it. Next, this is the big thing about the sound. It's the reverb that I was talking about. So let's go ahead and get over to the reverb. So reverb, I have low and high cut on both. So it's kind of like this area of the frequency band, which I've been really liking using reverb around here.
Technique.
I don't really like using, like I used to just, remember it used to be like just cut the lows of the reverb.
Yeah.
And now it's like kind of like a mid reverb, which is really nice. Gives it a nice room sound, I feel like.
That's a good technique.
Pre-delay is stock at 2.5 milliseconds, shape at 5, 0.5, size at 100%, quality on high, which I don't know if that matters, but I've started doing that lately. It makes me feel good.
For sure.
Everything always high quality, you know?
Yeah, dude. You got to stay high quality.
You got to stay high quality, dude. Stereo at 100%, decay at 1.40. I have a little bit of diffusion going on, which I think all I did is I turned on the, what's this one? Yeah, I turned on high, and I just kind of pulled it down a little bit like that. But 9.93 and 0.78. I already went over decay. Density is stock at 60%. Scales at 40%. Reflect at 0. Diffuse at 0. And dry wet at 45. You can kind of match these settings if you have like a different reverb, if you're not using your stock Logic or FL. If you have Valhalla, like Valhalla would do kind of the same thing. Just kind of match what you think is this. It's pretty easy. And then lastly, I have an OTT, but let's hear how it sounds like without the OTT, because this is the main point that I want to show you guys. I mean, that reverb is pretty big as it is, right?
It's pretty huge.
That's like the main component of that sound is that reverb.
Yeah.
How big it is, but also it's not really hitting the walls, I should say.
Yeah.
And in order to do that, what we're going to do is we're going to add this multiband compressor called OTT, if you haven't heard about it, okay? And OTT is really going to expand that reverb. If you put an OTT after the reverb, it really makes it huge. A lot of times you have to dial back the dry wet to get it to where you want it to. But in this sound, it's a shitload of reverb, and I got to have a lot of fun with it.
Shitloads.
So I just put an OTT on it at 100%, and it sounds like this.
100.
100.
It pulls it.
Right?
It pulls that reverb.
I mean, listen to the difference. It just shoots that fucker out and pulls it or whatever. Whatever you said.
It pushes it right on out
It pushes
there.
and it pulls.
Yeah.
Anyway.
No, it's really nice.
Yeah. I like that
I like that effect. Instead of manually like throwing the reverb every time.
Yeah.
You know?
You could also like, I guess, suppose you could, I don't know if you could automate this. Yeah, you could do that. That'd be kind of cool. That's like kind of an interesting way of doing throws.
Yeah.
I suppose. Anyway, so that's it for this video. Hopefully you guys learned something. Again, make sure you guys go grab that in the download description below. We have it totally free, and you can get tons of different downloads on our website at www.xlntsound.com. If you're new here, please subscribe. It really helps us out. We're on our way to 11K. Hopefully we get there very soon.
Yep.
And we also got some really exciting stuff, so look for that. Probably next week we'll probably say something.
Dropping next week.
Yeah, something really cool is about to happen. I also have an event. We are doing a Q&A at 1500 Sound Academy here in LA in Inglewood.
It's gonna be awesome.
These guys are like huge producers. They work with like Beyonce, and they work with like Rihanna and Kendrick Lamar, and they have this awesome school, and they've invited us to come down there, and we're going to do a class on 808s. So we're super excited about doing that.
Super excited.
Also, if you guys like some of these sounds, I would definitely recommend getting our Cartel pack. It is out now. It's been out for a while, but it's probably our most popular pack.
Yeah.
Everybody really likes it. It's got over 90 presets. I think 400 sounds or something. I don't know how many sounds are in there. I forgot. But a shitload of samples.
It's over 400 sounds, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. Tynan has it. Dylan Francis has it.
Yep.
Joe Red has it.
Yep.
Carmack has it.
Tons of
people. You
bangers
have it.
And you guys have it at home.
Some of you guys have it at home.
Comment down below.
Comment down below if you have
tell
Cartel.
us if you got it, and tell us if you're enjoying it.
Yeah, and if you guys want to see more like this type of like Boombox videos, or you guys have requests, you can always talk to us in our Discord, which we will leave the link in the description below. We've been talking with Discord people a lot.
Super fun.
It's all the subs and wub have kind of migrated over there. But
yeah,
it's
the
instant.
main sub and wubbers, dude.
Yeah, and I'm on there like every day. We got like 200 people in there right now. So if you're in the Discord, shout out to you. We're talking. We're hanging out with you guys. We're helping you guys out. We're giving feedback. You guys are helping each other out, giving feedback. We're building a nice little community here. So shout out to you guys for helping us do that. We really, really appreciate all the support and love to be able to be doing what we're doing.
We do.
And it really helps us out because obviously, like, this stuff is, the studio and all this other stuff that we have. It helps us out to do more videos if you guys can just, like, leave a like or a comment or subscribe. All that stuff.
Anything helps. Literally. All these little things, they just add up, and it helps us do what we do.
Exactly. And if you want to help us in other ways by, like, hey, like, I need some help with my production, you want to hire us for mentoring, we have that available on our website. And we also have production. We do production for people. We do mixing, mastering. And if you're in the LA area and you want to use the studio too, we have that available. Exactly. So all that stuff is for the most part on our website. If you have any business inquiries, please hit us up at info@XLNTSOUND. The tag is at XLNTSOUND. Thank you guys all. Let's go ahead and play this bitch out. You got anything else to say, Parker?
I think that's it. You nailed it right on the head, bud.
Fucking bam, 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 bam,
banging it out.
I'm fucking good at YouTube, bro. I'm fucking
YouTubeist.
Dude, fucking Jake Paul. Dude, what up? Fucking Logan Paul, dude. What up? I think I'd be Jake.
Yeah?
I think you'd be Logan.
I have no idea who they are.
Is it sad that
I know
I do?
who they are, but like, I don't watch them. I don't know what their personalities are.
I wish I was PewDiePie.
I met his dad. I met his dad at Starbucks across the street.
Do you know what's going on with his dad
Nope,
right now?
I have no idea.
You should look it up. Shout out in the comments if you know what's going on with his dad.
Oh
dude.
no. Is he breaking loose, dude?
Oh yeah, he's not ODing, bro. I'll tell you outside the street.
Okay.
All right. Well, thank you guys so much. Thank you, Bega. Thank you, Puppy. All right. We'll see you guys next time. Oh, wait. I forgot.